So I'm right here with
JME the Jewelry Lady.
JME the Jewelry Lady.
Yes.
How long have you been coming to Slab City, JME?
We've been coming out here consecutively for about 6 years.
For about 6 years?
Yeah,
Only during the winter?
during the winter.
Okay. So how did you hear about Slab City?
My husband knew about it from somewhere a long time ago.
Okay. He heard about it. You don't know where?
No,
Okay.
no. He knew about it when I met him.
Okay. He already knew about it.
We were coming down 111 and he kept missing the turn, and then one day we finally...
Oh, so you guys were looking for it?
Yes.
You guys have been looking for it. You guys were looking for it for how long?
Yeah.
Before?
30 years.
You guys were looking for it for 30 years?
Yes. Yeah.
This was before the internet days, I guess?
Before internet, before cell phones. We had a full-sized Greyhound bus that we converted to a motorhome. We lived in it full time, and we traveled, and he heard about Slab City, and so he wanted to come down here and see it, and never could find it.
Okay. Have you guys always been into traveling?
Yes. Yes.
So since you guys got married, you guys have been into traveling?
Yeah. Our first date was a camp out with a Jeep club.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun.
Where are you guys from?
We met in Sacramento, and we're out of Nevada now. We moved out of California into Nevada about 25 years ago. So it's still kind of the home base, but we're on the road more than we're there, so it's basically a storage.
Okay. Is there any other place? Is there any other place besides Slab City that you guys go visit?
Yeah, we go over to Quartzsite in January for the rock show, and I've got family in Kansas that we go to visit, and I've got family in the eastern part of the U.S. that we go to visit, so we kind of do a big circle of going around to see family and seeing the parts of the country we haven't seen.
Is that every year? Do you guys just travel around all year long?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, we used to go by the house in the wintertime or in the springtime.
Mm-hmm.
Long enough because we have a big shop there to do maintenance on the rig, and then we take off and travel again. So we weren't home maybe 2 weeks, and then when we're coming back south in the fall, again we'd stop and do whatever maintenance we needed to do, and then take off and come down here.
Okay.
We spent 20 years looking out the same window at the same view, and now we want to see something different.
Okay.
And if we can do it every day, that's great.
Is your husband a mechanic, or does he have his mechanic that?
He's got a mechanical background.
Okay, so he knows enough to do maintenance on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big diesel you got there.
Yeah. That's part of why we have it, is because he was already familiar with the mechanics of it. He can do the brakes and the tires and general maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
We had the transmission go out last winter, and we had to take it into a shop to have the transmission replaced.
Okay.
But he was smart enough to know the transmission went out and we needed to get it fixed. Which,
okay.
You go out to a car and you turn the key and it doesn't start, and you stand there and go, now what do I do? He's really good at saying, okay, we're going to check this and this and this. So as soon as the transmission started acting up, then he says, okay, I've been kind of expecting this, and now we got to go get it fixed.
Okay. So how do you like Slab City?
Oh, I love it. We were looking at each other this summer, kind of feeling like it's time to go back to the slabs. Is it cool enough yet? Because if you come before Halloween, the temperatures are still pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
And we were both ready to come back, because this is a place we can sit here. Nobody bothers us. Nobody says, oh, you can't park here. How long are you going to be here? You don't get any of that. Nobody says anything about me having my table here, and I can sit out, watch the traffic go by, watch the weather, and make jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's very relaxing for us.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody saying you got to mow your lawn, or you got to paint your house, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. Out here, you do pretty much what you want.
Mm-hmm. Is this the same spot right here that you guys always?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have an agreement with the people behind
Oh,
us
okay.
that they kind of make sure nobody else parks here and hold it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Part of why we like this spot is because we get a better phone signal here than back further in the slabs.
Okay.
And my husband does a lot of stuff on the phone and the internet, so that's important. And with my business, I've got it tied in now where I can take credit cards.
Oh yeah,
And
I seen
so-
in the front that you take credit cards.
So that's also through the phone. So having a good signal is an important thing for us.
Okay. Do you by any chance know Half Pint?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
She's our neighbor.
Is she here right now?
No, she's not. She's in the slabs. She's not home.
Okay. Yeah. I took a video of her last February.
Did you?
Yeah. You could check it out on SLABcityTV.
Okay.
It's like one of the first ones. No, I think it's like the second one. The second one on there. But that's how I got started with my YouTube channel with her.
When we first started parking in this spot, Hornfeather lived down next door,
Hornfeather was
basically
right.
next door,
Okay.
and Half Pint lived across the road from him.
Okay.
And since everything has changed now, Hornfeather's moved on to somewhere else, and Half Pint is now in his camp. That was their agreement that she would take it over.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
she's gonna
our
come.
neighbor.
She's gonna come this year.
she's here.
Oh, she right now?
Yeah, she is in the slabs right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's just not in her camp right now.
Okay, I thought she was a snowbird.
She is.
Okay, so she
just got back. I'm gonna say last week. She's only been back 3 or 4 days.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to go find her.
Yeah.
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 I gotta do another interview with her. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the first interview that I did with her, it was actually I think you have a customer here.
I might.
Yeah, I think you
See,
do.
it looks like.
Yeah. Is it okay if I take video of the?
If it's okay
If
with them.
I could ask them.
Yeah.
I'll ask them right now.
Yeah. I have lots of people that, is it okay if I take pictures? And you get people running up and down the road all the time doing videos.
Is it okay if I record you guys while you guys look at the jewelry?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
That's fine? Okay.
Yeah,
cool. So you got
That's
some
why we
customers.
stopped not to be recorded, but we actually stopped to look at the jewelry. So.
Oh, take a look at my jewelry. Everything that you've seen, almost, I've made. A lot of these, I've collected the rocks, and I do the polishing and the wrapping. The rings, I just do the wrapping.
Pretty. That copper? Is that copper that you use?
No, I think it's a brass,
Oh yeah.
natural. Yeah, it looks like it's. I know some of them say they're tin copper. This one says it's bronze.
Very nice.
They're just craft wires.
Yeah.
Not gold or silver or anything like that. These black ones are collected right here in the slabs. This was all one piece. It was about yay big that I broke up and tumbled. And we kind of had it analyzed, and it seems like it's something that came over across the canal, is the bombing range. And this was what they were shooting at. And you can see where it landed. It was so hot and molten that you've got gas bubbles and marks from where it skidded across the sand. These pieces like this are glass that I picked up where they bring out the old tube type TVs. They use them for target practice. I collect the glass and turn it into jewelry.
That's so cool.
Those little vials, a guy gave them to me, and he said they've got Hawaiian black sand in them.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
It's not from around here, but he said, if you want to put them out there and sell them, do so. Any of the pendants, you can have either a cord or a key ring. does not have a red string on it is $7.
Okay.
Except these little vials, they're only 2. I didn't do any work on those.
How long have you been out here?
We've been coming out steady for about 6 years. There was an old man here that said he could teach me how to make a ring in 3 minutes, and I put him to the challenge. And
That's awesome.
he can, I can't.
Is that horn feather?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
horn
cool.
feather.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But he showed me how to make the rings, and I kind of ran with it from there.
Yeah. You know, learn a new craft, do something different.
It keeps me out of the casino.
Oh. Hey, and probably pays more.
Sometimes. I make enough that I can go down and get a hot dog and a soda,
Yeah, right?
you know, and out here that's about enough. And I get to enjoy sitting out here creating beautiful things.
And meeting all kinds of people.
And meeting, yeah. What brings you to the Slabs? How did you hear about it? That's
Yeah, say exactly. You know, kind of been in the Joshua City area several days, went to Palm Springs, and we've got to go see Slab City. That was really cool. The people, the art.
Went to East Jesus and saw the stuff there. And did you see Peter the artist? He makes the miniature slab mountains. No, he doesn't have a beard.
Okay,
He's
so-
clean shaven.
No.
We didn't see
He makes miniature Salvation Mountains out of adobe. And he's up there across from the range. Got a R2-D2 kind of a character outside of his booth.
Oh, I saw that.